What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5-Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Well, everybody, last episode, I talked about accountability and how the only person you're accountable to is yourself. And now I want to talk about a small piece that I believe goes right beside accountability. And I want to talk about what is required. So in life, at least in my life, what I found so far, that there's normally only two ways to take action. There's two positions that I normally take action from. Emotionally, I take action from an emotional place, or I take action from a what I must do place. And now when I talk about what is required, most people think, dreary, duty, I have to do this, and this sucks, and this is going to suck. But I really want to challenge that. I want to challenge that thinking, because if you learn to do and learn to love doing what you don't want to do, all of a sudden it starts becoming a joy to do the things in the moment that are out of delayed gratification and really out of a place of removing the unintended consequences from your life, versus really learning to love hating acting out of that emotional place. Well, I feel like doing it. Great. That's not why I should do these things right now. And knowing and really removing yourself from that emotionalism to do and act out of that place. And if you can reverse your perspective on this to where you really love doing what is required of you or what you must do, life is really going to change greatly, because most of life is made up of more moments that I have to do things I don't want to do than it is of doing things that you do want to do. Think about it, right? I'm in college and I'm going through college. I've got a job, I've got homework, and I liked video games. I loved playing video games. Well, guess what I'm doing the least of if I want to get good grades and if I want to pay my bills and keep my job? Video games. But what I want to do from that emotional place is, hey, let me play more video games. I want to do that. And that's not how life works. I actually had to do more work and homework. I actually had to go to work and do more work. And those were things I didn't want to. It's the same thing with working out right now. When I started, I didn't feel like, I love working out. You know, this is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited. I didn't feel like that. I felt like this sucks, and I don't want to do this. Why do I want to do this? And then it's really choosing in that moment, no, I'm going to love what I must do, because what I must do is really what is best for me. And I've never not loved what is best for me. Taking care of myself and loving myself is really what's best for me. And that's what I want to be passionate about. I want to be passionate about loving myself and loving others. And then learning to love that journey. And then learning to love executing against the things that are delayed gratification, that don't give me that instant dopamine hit, or don't give me that instant, hey, I'm just escaping. It's really learning to love the journey in the process, and then watching the journey in the process unfold. It's loving the walk up the mountain versus just the mountaintop. And most of us, when we're younger and we're children and we're playing, right? Most of us just want the mountaintop. The things that I didn't want to do as a child took forever. And then when I was having fun with a friend, it was over in a second. And that is me just loving the mountaintop. But the mountaintop is not ever what I really remember. What I really remember and what I really care about is the journey up there. I talked before about, not letting anybody take your pack. That's what we really care about. When me and my buddy get together and we talk about how hard that hike was for him, he loves how hard that journey was, not the mountaintop. All he ever talks about is how hard the journey was, and that's my life. I love the things that I overcame and that I did. I'm proud of myself. And I'm saying this because if you are thinking about starting your own business, you are going to have to do so many things you don't want. You're going to have to work hard, and then you're going to work hard at a lot of things you shouldn't do, and then find out, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then you're going to have to learn to work hard at the things you know that you have to do and that you should do to excel in business. And if you can get this principle down in your heart to really love the journey and love delayed gratification and love executing the things that delay gratification and really love operating out of doing what you must do, life is going to be so much better for you. And this is the same thing with the household. A lot of times we have problems with our children or relationships or family because we're unwilling to do what we must do. And instead we just act out of an emotional place. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time. So I'll catch you later. Peace.